All right, all right. Happy Monday night, guys. God bless you. Pop up scope tonight. Pop up training. Let's go. I'm excited. We are still in 2025, still in the month of January. I'm excited, y'all. Can y'all feel the excitement? Can y'all see the excitement on me? I'm excited. Come on in, share the broadcast. Let's get my email community on right now real fast. Give me a second. I'm so excited. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. There we go. God bless you guys. Thank you for coming in. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody comment the word ready. If you are ready to get this information tonight, let's go. All right. There we go. I see y'all now. Good afternoon. Happy Monday night. I'm excited for you guys to be in with me tonight. I am super excited. Brianna Anderson here. It is a pop-up scope. This was not planned. All right, so we're going to get raw and uncut tonight, okay? Oh, my God, for the last 2 Sundays, we've been launching the Business Funding Accelerator Program, your one-stop shop to learn my step-by-step system to get approved for all types of funding, whether that's business funding, through traditional funding, non-traditional funding, community lending, free business funding, all types of funding. I'm telling you, it's been phenomenal. Not only that, guys, just knowing how to position yourself and your business to be in the driver's seat is amazing. And I'm telling you, I've had a chance to speak to a lot of our new founding members. And I just want to take a moment and say welcome to everybody who's joined. For those of you guys who have joined the Business Funding Accelerator Program, I just want to say congratulations again. Shout out to y'all who are part now. You guys are making history. Like right now where we are, I am in the process this year of 2025. Buffy, God bless you. Pixie, God bless you, babe. God bless you. I am in the process of helping 1,000 business owners and entrepreneurs get funding for their business. I want you guys to hear me good. I'm putting it out there in the atmosphere. My goal is 1,000 business owners and entrepreneurs, okay, for the year of 2025. I did something different this year. I cut out about 3 of my services that I normally would do because I wanted to focus on what God has told me to do. He literally told me that this will be a year that many people are going to enter into a space in their business that is going to bring a huge influx of wealth into the kingdom of God. And one of the ways that is going to happen is through me, Brianna Anderson. I am going to be one of the intricate parts in being a bridge to help people get the knowledge and the information they need to succeed. And when I tell you guys this, I want you guys to hear me and hear me clearly, because tonight's live is not going to be for everybody. I'm about to show you guys what I have been giving in the accelerator. In the accelerator, I not only show you how to get approved for funding, whether your business credit is good, whether your personal credit is good, but I also show how to get what's called free business funding, how to get funding that you will never, ever have to pay back again, how to get funding for your business where your business is not already starting out in the negative. You're not starting off in debt, but actually you're starting off in the green, right? Also, community funding. I'm going to share with you guys a little inside secret on how we access community funding. If you were on last night's webinar, you saw one of my mentees get approved for her first $1 million grant using the steps in community funding and lending. A lot of people don't know this, but there was no credit score ran for her, guys. There was no credit score ran for her to get approved for community lending. Absolutely zero, okay? But I want to share with you guys because a lot of us don't know these things are available. Why? Because they're not teaching it to us, right? Like, let's just be honest. We're not being taught in school. Our children are not being taught in school. We were not taught in school how to turn funding into wealth. You know, we were not taught in school how the importance of a credit score and how to position ourselves as business owners as entrepreneurship and business is the #1 wealth builder in the U.S. Like, we were never taught that. We were taught, go to school, go to college, get a job, have a family, and duplicate the process. But I'm here to change that narrative, guys. One of my passions is really showing people that through entrepreneurship and business, when you have the funding to start your business, when you have the capital to grow and scale your business will absolutely change an entire generation. If you look at the owners of Airbnb, most people don't know this, but the owners of Airbnb, guys, they did not start off with rich parents, okay? Research it. The owners of Airbnb went to pitch their ideas in front of what's called investors, all right? Investors, which falls under community lending, okay? What happened was, once they pitched their idea, they were able to get funding, but they only got what's called matched funding, where they had to come back and match the rest. And so they give an amazing testimony of how all of their credit was very, very low. They all were sleeping in a van at the time. And what they did to increase their credit scores in their business name, in Airbnb name, get approved for funding, come back to that lender and match that funding to get approved for that lending. And so I'm here to tell you guys, it's so many ways. Watch this. It is so many ways that you can get funded in your business. And it's so many businesses, corporations, trillion-dollar corporations, philanthropists. They're giving away millions of dollars every single year. And I'm going to show you tonight what my funding accelerator will teach you how to acquire, okay? So today I had a great call with one of my other mentees, Mr. Turner. He may be on tonight, not sure. But we are in the process of getting him community funding for his business. And we just solidified a way to get free business funding for another business that he has. Now, one thing about me as a strategist, what I did was I analyzed the amount of money that he needed versus the business that he needs the money for. And I realized, well, here's a strategy. We have a strategy to help pay down personal debt that he has. We have a strategy now to get money to fund his brand new business that hasn't even been started. And we got a plan to fund his car rental business. How are we doing this, guys? Through leverage, okay? Here's that word again, leverage. And no, tonight we're not doing another webinar. I'm not going to put the slides on the screen. I'm going to share my screen tonight and show you the type of lending that I have access to, okay? Not for traditional Chase, not just your traditional Wells Fargo, because we show you that too. We show you how to get approved for multiple credit cards, 0% interest, first 12 to 15 months. Once you do 12 to 15 months, close that card, go back and get another one so that you're only paying back what you're using, right? We show you how to get that. We show you how to get approved for up to 4 to 5 different Amex, American Express business cards that don't report to your personal credit unless you default with one hard inquiry, okay? We show you how to do that too. And we show you how to get what's called pre-bankable lending. Pre-bankable lending is for people who businesses probably are brand new. Your credit score is less than 600, but you still need funds for the business, right? We show you how to do that as well, all in the Funding Accelerator. But tonight, watch this. Let me show you how powerful the tools in the accelerator are. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you guys tonight. And I'm going to show you a couple of lenders that are on my lenders list, okay? And it's one in every state. Matter of fact, it's triple dozen of these in every state. I guarantee you didn't know they were in your back office. You didn't know they was in your backyard, okay? Now watch this. For those who saying, Brianna, there's no way you can get business funding without good personal credit. There's no way. You know, there's people who going to tell me that. There's people who's going to say, Brianna, you don't know what you're talking about. They're going to say, Brianna, you know, I don't know what you're saying. I don't believe you. Let me show you some insight, right? Let me take my little thing off. Let me show you guys some insight tonight on how my founding members of the Business Funding Accelerator, the information they have access to is going to blow your mind. So let's take a look at our first one, right? Here's our first lender. Now, our lender here, okay, this lender is a private capital lender, okay? You have to understand that there are lenders in your backyard that do not go through traditional banking, okay? And by way of traditional banking, I'm meaning that you don't have to have 2-year tax returns, you don't have to have profit and loss statements, you don't have to be making a certain amount of money in your business. You don't have to have that when you know the type of lenders that I have access to, okay? And remember, there are many of these in every single state. So let's just take a look here for you guys can see. This type of lender, this type of lender here offers nonprofit loans for real estate, facilities, and projects that expand vital services. Stop right there. How many of you all are interested in starting a real estate business? Or how many of you guys are interested in building a community center? Maybe you are interested in starting an after school program, a summer camp, something like the YMCA. How do you think Boys and Girls Club, YMCA, how do you think they're funded? They're not funded through traditional lending. They are funded through non-traditional lending sources that can care less about your personal finances. What they care about, guys, hear me, is the outline of the business, the project, the proposal. And so this is what I show people in my funding accelerator how to access, right? Look at this. Real estate loans for real estate projects that create opportunity in underserved areas. Watch this. If you Google your zip code, 9 times out of 10, you are 20 to 30 miles near an underserved area, okay? Watch this. If you're just a new business and you are brand new starting up, you need money for to launch, product, service, working capital, no matter what it is. This particular lender here offers loans, micro loans, loans for startups, and loans for business growth. The difference is the amounts. Let's look at the amounts, okay? Loans up to $50,000 right here. That's one type of loan. Loans for startups, meaning your business is brand new, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 5 years, but a brand new business. Look, they're giving you from $10,000 up to $5 million. Now, I don't know about you all, but I haven't seen a credit score requirement yet. Okay, normally on traditional banks and lenders, they're going to go ahead and tell you what the credit score requirement is, how much money your business needs to be bringing in, all types of things. What I like to do, guys, in the funding accelerator, I show you how to build a funded friendly business. What is that? A funded friendly business shows you how to position your business for all types of funding, no matter what it is. Okay, let me just drop that in there. It doesn't matter if your personal credit is not where it needs to be. We have an AI system that's free. It's included in the accelerator. The AI is a personal credit repair assistant in your back pocket. You're going to press one button and it is going to do all of your credit repair for you. But that's not going to stop you. You know, back in the day, years ago, we had to wait on certain things to happen and put our goals on hold. We don't have to put our goals on hold any longer. With this system that I have, you can actually start the process of getting your personal credit together while at the same time getting approved for multiple lines of funding. Y'all not hearing me say this. So let's look right here. Real quick. Let's look right here. What does this say? It says loans up to starting at $10,000. That means the minimum this lender is giving a brand new business is $10,000, meaning you can't even go less than that. Okay, watch this, up to $5 million. Not only that, right, Candy? There's flexible terms. So this is not those lenders where you got to pay back every week and all of that. No. One thing I love about community lending is that it is based on helping the business owner. See, when you go to the bank, like your big banks, they're in the business of helping themselves. When they give you money, they're only giving you money because they see the potential of money that they're going to make back from you, right? Because you are a bank's biggest client. But when you go and bank with community lenders, private, non-traditional funders, their whole purpose is to help ensure that the community is being impacted through the increase of your business. Okay, so look at that. Loans from $10,000 to $5 million. Who's eligible? Let's see. Let's see, is it going to say you got to have a multi-million-dollar corporation? Let's see if it's going to say your business has to be in operation for 2 years. You got to be making $100,000 or more a year. Let's see. No, it doesn't say that. It says who is eligible: minority, woman, immigrant, or veteran-owned businesses, or any businesses in economically distressed urban and rural areas. Listen to me. I guarantee you, James, bless you, my brother. God bless you, Prophet James Tucker. I guarantee you, bless you, Prophet Joshua. Listen, I guarantee you, if you go into Google, you are at least 10 to 30 miles near a distressed urban and rural area. Matter of fact, your entire city on the USDA map may already be distressed, urban, and rural. Now watch this. This particular loan here, just this lender, I got 100 different lenders. Really, it's 1,000 more because it's like 10, 20, 30 lenders in every state. So yes, a couple thousand lenders. But just listen here. You can borrow from $10,000 to $50 to $5 million. All right. They said the average small business loan that they give is $350,000. Now, let me tell you this. This is just one I picked. It's some in every state. But let me give you a picture. Somebody said, well, Brianna, that money has to be paid back. Yeah, we're going to get into free funding in just a second. Y'all hold right there. But let me show you. Sometimes, when you think everything is free, it's not. Because even with free funding, it's still competitive. You still got to apply for it. You got to wait on it. And you got to be granted the money. You got to go up against other people. And yes, we can still do that. I want us to do that. But sometimes when deals come across my desk, right, my phone, I don't have time to wait to be picked for a grant sometimes, okay? I love grants. We're going to talk about that tonight too, because there's free business funding. And you can use grants to really fund you and your business. Let me just make that clear. But hear me when I say this. There were times when I had to give $10,000, $25,000, $5,000, $10,000 up front, and I couldn't wait on a grant. And so I don't have good personal credit. Somebody said, well, Brianna, you always had it going on. The reason why I got into credit restoration, number one, because me and Centric scores was in the low 500s when we married. We could not get approved for anything. Do y'all hear me when I'm telling you? And so the thing that I had to do, I learned consumer law. I learned the FCRA law. I learned the CFPB laws. I learned the FTC laws. I started learning consumer laws so that I can better our position. And then I started bettering others. And then I went into the banking industry because I started leveraging relationships. I teach that in the Funding Accelerator. If you're not in the Funding Accelerator, you need to get in. I teach you how to leverage banking relationships. What is banking relationships? Banking relationships is when you can pick up the phone with multiple different banks and tell a banker to push your application through. You don't have to go through a system. You don't have to go through an online application process. When you leverage the steps that I give you in the Funding Accelerator, you will have bankers calling you, texting you, saying, how can they fund you? Okay? How can they fund you? So look at this. This is a type of loan that I teach in the accelerator, which is called community funding. Okay. So this was just one. Let's go to another one, right? Let's go to this one. Now, this is another one here because my client, he's in Philadelphia. So this is what we were going through in our coaching call today. because I was walking him through outlining and pulling all the different lenders that he can go ahead and contact and get his business funded for. And what I love about that is that when you are doing community lending, there's no limit to how much funding you can get from different sources. When you are doing traditional lending, if I go to Navy Federal and get a personal $25,000 credit card, Chase may not give me a $25,000 personal credit card on the same day because they see I just got one for Navy Federal. But that's not so in business. Hear me. In business credit, business funding, you can go to any source and get as much funding as you qualify for. Watch this. If you want to take it to the next level, which I teach in the accelerator, I'm going to keep saying that because you need to be in the accelerator program. It's not something that you got to wait on me for. Everything is already there. You have 100% access to go all in. When you want to leverage real business funding opportunities, you start leveraging what's called foreign entities. Foreign entities is where you are registering your business in other cities, in other states. Now, every bank in that state that only did business or community lender that only gave funding for businesses registered in that state, you now qualify for it. See, I'm in Florida, right? I'm in Florida. And if nobody ever taught me the game I just shared with you all just then, I will only be stuck to do business with lenders in Florida, right? Now, if I leverage foreign entity strategies that I teach in the accelerator, I have my business registered in Georgia. I have my business registered in Alabama, New York, Wisconsin, California, Texas. Why? Because I just opened my business to a national level of funding. So I don't care where I live physically, my business is legally established in these other states. See, y'all don't want to go there tonight because see, I'll take y'all there. That's what we're talking about, accessing millions of dollars. That's what we're talking about, creating multiple LLCs. The average person should have about 5 to 10 different LLCs. Do not get a lot of funding in one LLC because you could damage one LLC. So we leverage multiple businesses to leverage multiple outlets of funding, if that makes sense. And so let's look here. This is another one, guys. Another community lender here. Let's see how much, right? Let's see how much they're giving out, right? That's all I want y'all here tonight for. Somebody drop in the chat. Drop in the chat, a fire in the chat, if you can hear me tonight. Drop a fire in the chat. Somebody already said, where can I sign up? I'm going to drop the link in the chat, okay? If you want to sign up for the Funding Accelerator program, I am going to drop the link in the chat, okay? Now, signing up for the program, okay? Signing up for the program, there is Afterpay available, okay? Afterpay is available if you want to sign up for the Funding Accelerator program tonight. Okay, so I'm going to join the Funding Accelerator program. Bam, there we go. All right, guys, I'm dropping it here so that you guys can hop in. For those of you watching me on YouTube, I'm going to put a link in the YouTube chat as well so that you can lock in your spot. Now, I was just telling my husband this, and he's on, and he will 100% back me up when I tell you guys this. This program will be about $29.97 by the end of February. Maybe more, okay? Maybe more. The reason why I said maybe more is because, number one, as I get more testimonials, like last night, I showed you guys one of my clients got $1 million grant for her mental health business, okay? A $1 million grant from her mental health business. This is money that does not have to be paid back, okay? $1 million grant, right? I showed you another testimonial of a 23-year-old got up to $90,000 in 24 hours of being a member of the Funding Accelerator. She got approved for up to $90,000 in 2 cards with 1 hard inquiry, okay? So the reason why the prices go up, guys, is because the success goes up, okay? And hear me, I never want anything for free. I don't sit at tables for free. What does that mean? That means that I want to position myself now, listen to me, so that I can be one of the testimonials later. And so shout out to everybody who's on right now. For those of you who are locked into the Business Funding Accelerator, I want to congratulate you because number one, you just positioned yourself, ahead of. I'm not even really promoting this for real yet. I'm still on silent launch mode. We ain't did ads, we ain't recorded content. It's nowhere near where it's going. Those who are coming in now are considered founding members coming in for a very, very, very low rate. And again, everything you need to get all types of business funding for your business, regardless of your credit score. Okay. So let's look at this particular investor here. Looks like they are investors in any type of business. Let's see. Accelerator fund. Looks like they are investors in a lot of real estate projects. So anything that's dealing with community wealth building, anything dealing with Black and brown developers, community outreach, anything that adds jobs or workforce to the community, it looks like this is what they offer. Okay. It looks like this is what this particular lender offers. Okay. Access to capital, entry to opportunity. What I love about these community lenders, guys, is that there are no strict requirements. I can't help but keep saying that. Like, people don't really get how important this is. Sometimes when we are going to get funding for our business, we don't realize, guys, that it's hard to get funding for your business if you're not in position. Number one, financially, if you are robbing Peter to pay Paul in your own personal finances, you're not in position, right? If your business is not a funded friendly business, meaning you don't have a built out business credit report that we teach in the accelerator, how to get a friendly funded business in 30 days versus 1 to 5 years. We take and accelerate. Why is it called the accelerator program? It's because we accelerate the time it takes you to hit your goals. And so it used to take us maybe 6 months, 12 months to even build out an established business credit report. Guys, in the accelerator program, I show you how to do it in just 30 days. 30 days. Literally, when a banker, a lender looks at that business credit report, they care less about you and what your personal finances is because you followed the step-by-step system. Now, let's look at this particular community lending here. Okay. Does your small business need help to open its doors? Are you looking to expand? Let Invest PGH lend a hand. So let's look at what type of loans they have for businesses, community loans, community business funding. As you can see here, they offer up to $30,000 to new and existing small businesses for working capital, inventory, equipment, or leasehold improvements. Look at that. But those with larger needs like real estate purchases, development, construction can apply for the Accelerating Business Expansion Loan. But this is what I really loved about this particular fund. Look at this. For childcare business owners and directors, Invest PGH offers CRIB, our childcare reinvestment business fund, a forgivable loan that offers up to $20,000 to support and sustain childcare facilities. Now, this is the one particularly in this city. But let me tell you guys, these community lenders are all over. They're in every state. I have a map in the Funding Accelerator that shows that these lenders are in every state. And if they're in a state, that doesn't mean they have to be in your local city. Okay? It doesn't mean they have to be in your local city. Shouts out to everybody who's just jumping on. We are talking about how to access community funding, getting funding, non-traditional funding with no personal scores required. If I were y'all, I would share the broadcast. I would get about 2 or 3 or 5 of my friends on, my business partners on, my pastors on. You know, you have a goal in your ministry to build a outreach center. Maybe you want to build something for the children, for the youth, at-risk youth. I am giving you guys access to different funding opportunities that you can take advantage of. These particular lenders are not your average lenders. These are lenders that are catered to small businesses, not really caring, little to no credit score requirements required, right? Let's take a look at another one. Here's another one. Now, this one here is specifically dedicated to Black business owners, okay? So most of the time for this one, if you are a Black business owner, okay, there are other ones that just does minorities, but this one is strictly really African American. Well, they do have a loan for African Americans, but they have something for other people as well. So let's take a look at this one. This is the BBIF Predator here. They have one fund that's called the Black Business Loan Fund, okay? The loan size is from $25,000 to $1 million. Look at that. For working capital, asset purchases, refinancing, or to purchase owner-occupied commercial real estate. Watch this. Eligibility: must create jobs. 51% is owned and controlled by a Black African American. Business age is at least 2 years old. Revenue is less than $10 million. So they're not saying they want you to make a lot of money in this business where you need to be over 10. As long as your revenue is less than $10 million a year, right? No credit score required. Let's drop the ball right there. Brianna, I know you did not just show me a loan that will give you from $25,000 to $1 million to purchase real estate, to expand your business, working capital, refinance, purchase with minimum credit score required. I did. So when people say who to go, make sure you let them know it's me. No, it's definitely me. Period. I'm not playing this year. I need everybody funded. I want everybody funded, Rebecca. Do y'all hear me, Pixie? I need everybody funded. Everybody, I need you funded. I don't need anybody else to be like, you know what? This another year. I wish I could buy this. I wish I could purchase this for my community center. Listen, I need everybody 2025. The word for me is funded, and I'm showing you where to go. Okay, let's look at another one. They got another type of loan called a small business loan fund. This is from $10,000 to $350,000. Okay, a term loan, which means you have a set amount of months that this loan has a payback for. Okay, working capital, equipment, same thing. But with this one, credit score must be greater than 570. I don't know about y'all, but 570 is very low. Just to even say that you could potentially be funded $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 with a 570 credit score is a blessing in itself. Okay. And so these are the type of lenders that I teach you in the Funding Accelerator program, guys. Look at this. For my veterans, my client, I didn't realize he was a veteran. I was like, man, it's so many funding opportunities for you just by being a veteran. Look at this. Veteran loan from $10,000 to $1 million. Okay. Same uses. Asset purchase, working capital, owner occupied commercial real estate acquisitions. Look at the eligibility. Must be 51% owned by a veteran or a spouse of a veteran. Shout out to those who are married and your husband or your wife is a spouse. Y'all create a business together. You already got access to this fund. Look at this. Must create jobs. Business age is a minimum of 1 year old, guys. Wow. No minimum credit score is required. I don't know about you. Drop a fire in the chat if y'all owe me tonight. Drop a fire in the chat if you are saying to yourself tonight that this is the year, 2025 is the year that I have to get my business funded. Drop this stuff in the chat for me. Drop fires in the chat for me if you say this is the year that you are serious about taking your business to the next level, that the excuses are ending, right? Like for me, guys, every excuse that I have is gone. Boom. is gone, Sandra. Every excuse that I have is over. I now have what I need to win in my business, okay? To win in my business. And for those people who are saying, you know what, Brianna, what's the catch? It's no catch. Pick up the phone and call the lender. It is no catch. Listen to me. Businesses, million-dollar corporations, guys, they are looking for people to give money to. They are looking for people to fund. They have to give away money every year, either in a fund as a grant, or they give it to a community lender to offer small business owners and entrepreneurs as a loan. This is how they have the huge tax write-offs. And so what you just have to do, somebody say, what do I need to do? You just got to position yourself to know what lenders to go to. You have to position yourself to get a funded, friendly business. That means you can't just start a business and go straight to funding. No, there are things that you need your business to have. And that is what I teach you in the Funding Accelerator program. Let me just share this with you guys so you can see. In the Funding Accelerator program, for those who do not know, or those who are new to this, I want to show you how Angela was approved for $43,000 for her brand new food truck. Okay, when I first met Angela, she was trying to save her way to wealth. She was trying to save her way to getting her business funded. And so I said, well, you know what? Do this, Angela. Angela did this, and look, I did it. They approved me for $43,000. Thank you so much, Miss Anderson. You have no idea how long I've waited to get started. I'm telling my whole fam about you. Call you when I'm done with the paperwork. Now, listen to me. That $43,000 allowed her to purchase her brand new food truck, to travel in her dream was to travel the world and cook food in the fairs, at the local events. That was her dream. See, what is your dream? You have to connect the funding to your dream. When people say, well, Brianna, are you afraid to go in debt? No, because if I go in good debt, OPM, I'm using other people's money to position me, right? I've never really had a debt that I went, because I'm disciplined, right? I'm disciplined. I never really had a debt that I went into that I went in for me, right? Everything I do is for the advancement of my business. Either I'm investing in my business growth, either I'm investing in me, the business owner, in mentorship and coaching, whatever it may be. Maybe I'm investing in properties. Maybe I'm investing in other income producing activities. But you have to connect and ask yourself, what is your investment like? Like Mr. Davis. If you guys were on with me last night, you know Mr. Davis is in contracting. He was working on a $2 million project, but for some reason, the buyers, the builders, could not get the funding in time. So he was giving his information, my information, for somebody else. And guess what? We got him approved for $35,000. He positioned himself to be able to now buy all of the materials to build this $2 million project. And so when he finished the project and the development was done, how much do you think he made after he paid off that little $35,000 back? He was ready to say, let me do it again so that I can bank the rest. Y'all, I'm telling you all this so that you understand and that you know. There are lenders that will approve your business with no credit score. Miss Stephanie Brooks, $300,000, no credit score. She literally was approved through one of the lenders that I just shared my screen and showed y'all. That was giving up to $1 million, no credit check. This is who she was approved for. So let me tell you guys this, when I'm teaching you this stuff in the Funding Accelerator, okay? In the Funding Accelerator, I show you how to position your business. I show you how to position, leverage banking relationships. I show you how to get pre-bankable funding, bankable funding, free business funding, and community funding. I show you all this in Accelerator because I don't want to show you something that you can never, ever do again. I want you to have lifetime access. Now, here's Dr. Jewel Taker. You know, I love Dr. Jewel. multi-millionaire seen on Bravo TV. Dr. Drew called me and said, Brianna, I want to buy this apartment complex, but I don't want to use my money, girl. What do I do? I showed Dr. Drew how to leverage banking relationships. Dr. Drew picked up the phone in 24 hours. She was in the bank getting $100,000 check. She left the bank and went and purchased, I think it was like a 12 to 15 unit apartment complex, fully rented out, fully cash flowing her every single month. Do you think she cared about the monthly payment on the $100,000? No, she's going to use the cash flowing investment to pay that monthly bill and bank the rest. See, when you are in position to leverage, your business can do big things. And it doesn't matter if you have a nonprofit organization, if you have a church, a religious organization, if you have a new business, maybe you have a business that you haven't even started. If you have the tools to leverage, you will never be broke another day in your life. So let me tell you guys tonight what comes with the Business Funding Accelerator, okay? In the Business Funding Accelerator, I show you my step-by-step roadmap system for helping my clients secure over $100 million in funding in the last 2 years. We've been able to secure and help fund over $100 million. Documentation beats conversation any day, all right? I put my exact process in a system. No matter your credit score, I show you in the ultimate funding system. It is going to be a go-to guide, not a book. It's a program. Detailed instructions on how to fill out applications for specific banks to maximize your approval chances. What does that mean? Well, if you are working with Chase, you need to know what credit bureau Chase pulls from. Why? Because even though you're going after business funding, Chase is a traditional lender. They're going to look at the owner's personal credit or whoever is doing the application. That's another gem I teach y'all. It's not just about the owner, it's who is doing the application on behalf of the business. It's whose credit report they look at. So they will give the business 100% of the proceeds, the funding, based on what that person's credit report look like. And it don't have to be the owner. This is how you leverage the partnership strategy on getting funding for your business. You may be in a good place, but your husband's not. Okay. And so your husband may be the owner of the business. Well, you're going to leverage the partnership strategy, and your husband is going to put you on the application first, him second. He's still going to get access to the funds. The funding is still coming to his business, but the system looked at your report. Somebody say leverage. This is how we leverage banking relationships. I'm going to give you my proven strategies to leverage banking relationships to make your approvals smoother, faster, right? Inside secrets on credit stacking. How do we credit stack? How do we get approved for multiple lines of credit at one time with minimum hard increase, right? I show you how to do that. I show you my step-by-step system to ensure you never miss a funding opportunity, because this is not just a guide. This is a program that's already done, ready for you to access, ready for you to go and start implementing immediately. But not only that, this right here, guys, is worth $1,000 by itself. I'm just going to be honest. The funding system is really by itself worth about $1,000. But I said, you know what? I can't give you the funding system unless I show you how to really position your business or your organization to be a funded friendly organization. So I added the step-by-step business credit blueprint. In the business credit blueprint, what takes businesses years to build out a business credit report, not just getting approved for a little bit of credit cards. That doesn't build a business credit report that a lender wants to see. I show you how to backdate 24 to 48 months of primary reporting good history on your business credit report. Guys, 100%. All this is 100% legal. It's done every single day. I give you strategies to build credibility with lenders to make your business attractive for funding. That's the thing that people don't realize. Banks and lenders want to give you money. I just showed y'all. They want to give you money, but they won't give you money if your business doesn't look like it's ready for funding. Okay. So what takes a person a year to do in a brand new business, I show you how to do it in 30 days. Guys, that's not all. For those of you who say, you know what, my credit score is kind of low, what can I do? Don't worry about your credit score. The program comes with an AI credit repair personal person in your pocket. The credit repair software is an AI system, okay? Revolutionary AI system is going to identify every area and every error and negative item on your credit report in about 90 seconds, okay? 90 seconds. It's going to dispute those items for you, electronically send your letters and your dispute letters directly to the credit bureaus for you. No hassle, okay? No hassle. You don't have to print. You don't have to mail. You don't have to do anything. This is an AI system that will build your credit, repair your credit for you, okay? This is free. I added this in, guys. Somebody say bonus, okay? I added this in as a bonus. So for those who are asking me, what is the price? Let me just tell you, for the founding members, our price was $497. Price has gone up. I'm still be honest, price is going up. Why is price going up? Because the success is going up. The success is going up. Somebody got $1 million grant the other day. Somebody got $90,000 in funding the other day, right? I just showed you a lady who got $300,000 with zero credit check, okay? Price is continuously going up. And I want you guys to position yourself as founding members, because as founding members, you can get access to the same information at a very, 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 very affordable cost right now. Now, here's a special bonus again. For those of you who are part of the accelerator and you are afraid to do your funding applications, you're like, you know what? This is really good, but I still want them to do it because they're the experts. They got a little bit more time in it. For those who are in the funding accelerator, my team will personally handle your entire business funding applications process for you. So that means we will do the applications for you. If you meet that criteria, we will do the applications for you. We will maximize your funding potentials. We know where to go. We know what the lenders need. We know how to position your business, your project, the proposals. We know all that. But you have to be in the accelerator to do that, because we're only working with those who are in the accelerator. So here's the thing, guys. I'm going to drop a discount rate, right? I'm going to drop a discount rate. And yes, Afterpay is available for those who are eligible for it. Afterpay is available for those who are eligible for it. I'm going to drop it in the chat, okay? I'm going to drop it in the chat. Go ahead. This is the founding members price, okay? I'm going to put it in the chat. The founding member offer. Even it's on the video as well, guys. If you guys are on the video, it should be at the top in the bio of the video as well. Why am I doing this? Why am I giving you guys access to keep continuously join for such a low price? It's because I want you to be my next story. Okay. I want you to be my next testimonial. I want your business to be my next testimonial. And so for that reason, guys, I'm giving you access to enter in at a very, very low price. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This system is worth thousands of dollars. Okay. Really, I can't say it's worth $1 million. Why? Because you can access millions. Like you have access to millions of dollars here. We didn't even get a chance to talk about free business funding, but there's so many corporations, hundreds of thousands of corporations that will give your money, your business, free money, 100% debt free, no payback at all. They're out there, but your business has to be ready for it. You have to know how to apply. You have to know how to position your business with the right language on approving. What do I mean? If they're giving $150,000 for a business that's going to impact this zip code by doing this, that means your proposal has to show that your business is ready to do this. So it's all about having the strategy. All right. All about having the strategy. So tonight, guys, as I bring this live to a close, as I said before, it was just a little pop-up tonight. Wasn't planned. I just wanted to come on and drop information on. I had a great coaching session with my clients, And I wanted to show you guys just some of the business funding that we just mapped out for him. Really, it's $1 million goal. He has 2 businesses. We mapped out about 4 different lenders offering from $10,000 to one offering up to $3 million. He has 2 businesses. So we're going to run the play and get him approved for community funding on both businesses. Okay. Do me a favor, guys. If you're still on and you're excited about 2025, you're excited about what's about to take place in your life, in your business. If you are making the commitment to position yourself to get the information you need to really level up, I want you to drop a fire in the chat. It is so important that we make decisions like this. This year for me, I made some really, really, really strong decisions. All right. And in my decisions, the decisions in my life will create the disciplines in my life. And so there's so many decisions that I've already made for this year. And I want you guys to make the decision to get funded. My biggest decision this year was to help 1,000 business owners get funding for their business, no matter the credit score. And so tonight, guys, I'm giving you a chance. Yes, great. Thank you. Somebody said, I want your team to do it for me. Awesome. Join the accelerator. Hop in the accelerator. Charge the card if you got to. Ask the person if you got to. I'm telling you, I haven't even went full throttle yet, y'all. I just launched this earlier this week. I'm still in a soft launch. And so once this goes live, this is about to change the game as we know it for businesses. Because our community and our culture hasn't been taught about these things. We've been taught how to depend on the hardcore bait and how to save our way into wealth. No, all we need is the right information. And God has given us wisdom. He's given us ideas. He's given us strategies. He's putting programs like this in place to help you elevate and get yourself to where you need to be. Go ahead and click that link. Go ahead and sign up tonight. Use Afterpay if you need to. I want to see you in the accelerator. Okay. I don't want to see you back on another free call right here. I want to see you in the accelerator program so that we can make sure that 2025 is going to be the year that your business got the funding that it needs. All right, guys. I love y'all so much. Any questions before I go? Does anybody have any questions tonight, guys, before I hop off? Let me see. Does anybody have any questions? I put some detox tea in, so I feel my stomach rumbling. So I got to get ready to hop off in a minute. But drop your, go ahead and drop your questions. If you got questions, drop it in the chat. I want to answer your questions. I want to answer your questions, whatever you have. If it's about any of the lenders that I went over tonight, drop it in the chat. Somebody said, I didn't know you were going live. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. I just wanted to pop on tonight since I had a little time. Okay. Any questions? All right. Somebody said, can you post the link again? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to pin it to the top. All right. There we go. Go ahead and click the link in the bio, guys. Click the link in the bio. Now, if you need to use Cash App, I'll put my Cash App information in the chat as well, okay? I put my Cash App link here as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. All right, Cash App. Let's put the Cash App information in. $ the Solutionary. There we go. All right, guys. To take advantage of that offer, click that link there. There we go. Awesome, guys. I'm excited. Shout out to you all who are joining in. Congratulations. Welcome to the Business Funding Accelerator. For those of you who are hopping in, congratulations. Congratulations. Let's go. Listen, we are getting funded. Real estate projects, construction projects, development projects, community projects, business expansion, working capital. We are getting it in. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Hop in tonight. I'm telling you, hop in tonight. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, hop in tonight, okay? Because I don't know what the price will be tomorrow. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I've seen results every day. And I'm telling you, this was a pre-launch. Really, the pre-launch was 2 Sundays ago. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. And I was supposed to cut this low price out then. So shout out to everybody who did take advantage and jump in. I'm giving y'all another chance tonight to hop in. Get in the Business Funding Accelerator program. It's going to absolutely change your life. It's already ready, already done. You have access. As soon as you sign up, you have access. You don't have to wait on me for anything. It is already done. All right. Already done. Got a ton of PDFs, a ton of downloads for you all to print so you can track yourself, track your results. We got the business banking call log showing you how to call the bank, how to put your business on the list. So when new funding opportunities are coming out, you're the first one that banker calls. Everything, guys. We got everything you need. All right. It's 10:03. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining. I won't be on tomorrow night. I think I'll be at church tomorrow night, Tuesday night. But I will see you guys another night, one more night this week. I promise I'll come back on. I love y'all so much. Be blessed. God bless you.